Good morning, America. Day 2 of number 27. So, like I said, 6 months to go. So, this morning, woke up 4 a.m. Again, worked out a little bit. I also did some reading of the word. Today's word was delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. So after I read the scripture that comes on my Bible app in my phone, and that was it. So that's amazing, because to me, delight yourself in the Lord. So what you want to do first, or what I did, was looked up the word delight. So delight is, finding pleasure in, or so find pleasure in the Lord, so let God be your joy. You're already made with joy inside, because people think, oh, I have to find this happiness, or I got to find this happiness, but I don't think, not many people know that you are made of joy. You're made of peace. That whole, spice and everything nice. Well, God made us with joy, peace, love. Those things you don't need to look for and go and look for. It's within, So delight yourself in the Lord. I believe the Lord lives in us. The reason why I woke up this morning was because His breath gave me life. So delight yourself in the Lord. So the Lord lives in me. Come into myself, pray to Him, and delight myself in His presence, right? And He will give you the desires of your heart. Now, I've heard two different ways of that. I've heard, okay, so say I'm like broke, right? No money, and I'm like, oh, I really want a freaking Starbucks. Ooh, sounds good. I don't have money though. It's all good. I'll wait, blah, blah, blah. So, walk to work, you're having a good day. All of a sudden, someone has a Starbucks for you. I've experienced that. And it's like, what the heck? And to me, that's what it's saying. God gives you the desires that you want in your heart, right? But I've also heard, and I know this is true because I'm living testimony, God gives you the desires of your heart. Sometimes He places a desire in your heart. I never knew. I always wanted to be a doctor. I grew up wanting to be a doctor, okay? First of all, I ain't good at math. Second, not good at science. So, there you go. But I was 102% senior English. You know what I'm saying? And if my senior English teacher sees this, shout out. She was the best teacher. But anyways, so I like to write, and I had to discover that I had a desire to sing. I had a desire to write a book. And it's so crazy because as a child, and I went through a crazy childhood, and that journey we'll hopefully take together in another book one day. But as a crazy childhood that I had, I remember saying, man, I'm going to write a book one day. It's going to sell. It's going to sell. And you know what? I think I'm going to write more than one book, but I'm just saying, I didn't know I wanted to be a singer. I didn't know. And I'm not the best singer, everybody, okay? I'm alright. My lyrics, my writing, my poetry, my songwriting, lyricist, that stuff is talented, but it's God's talent, not mine. He gives me the talent. So it doesn't belong to me. So please understand that all this singing, all this writing, all this reading, all this poetry, all these things that I plan, well, I have faith that will come to pass. It's not mine, and it's not for me. It's for God and His kingdom. But I love you all, and day 2 again. I hope I lifted some spirits today. I might do another video later to talk about the scripture or the book that I read today, Zephaniah in the Bible. Oh, it was good. But love you guys. Toodles.